Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is YAHMAD. In this video I'm going to be completing paper 2 from the CIE ICT IGCSE course. So I've started the February-March 2019 paper, and in previous videos I've completed document production, data manipulation, which is databases, and mail merge. In this video we're going to be doing presentations. So paper 2 is a practical paper which is 2 hours and 30 minutes long. So let's go down to the presentation part. I think it's on page 11. Okay, here we go. So task 5, presentation. So the first thing we need to do is import this file, M219 program, as a new presentation. Okay, so what we can do, we go to my source folder. Let me just open the PowerPoint. So right click new PowerPoint presentation. Doesn't matter what you call it for now. Let's double click to open it up. Once PowerPoint's open, then we're going to be importing this file. So to import this file, what we need to do is go to File and Open and select all files. Here we go. My computer's just a little bit slow on these days. Right, so let's go to File, Open. And what we're going to do is go to Browse. I'm going to pause the video whilst I find a location of the RTF file. Okay, so now I'm in my source folder. However, I can't see all of the files. So if I do go to my source folder again, you can see these are the files that we need to import. The file I'm looking to import is this RTF file. So the mistake students will make is they don't click on all files. Once you click on all files, you can see the files become visible. So let's select M219 program.rtf and click on Open. And this should give us a PowerPoint with 6 slides. So before we do anything, let me save this into my folder. So save as into my current folder as a PowerPoint presentation here. Let me just enter a name, call it 2019 February March. Okay, and then we can click on save. Right, that's that done. Let's go to the question paper. So now what we need to do is create a master slide for the presentation with a minimum of 4 features. So the 4 features that we can include could be your name, page numbers, a line or shapes or pictures. So let's first of all create a slide master. Okay. So if we go back to my PowerPoint and go to View and click on Slide Master. And what you need to do is go to the top slide. So just let me quickly explain why we use the Slide Master. So let's say, for example, on top slide I include a shape here. If I close the Slide Master, you can see the same shape has been applied to all slides. So the Slide Master will be like the template which we can apply to every slide. So let's go back to the Slide Master, View, Slide Master. Okay, let's go to the top slide. I'm just going to have a look at the questions before I go back to this point here. I'm just going to read ahead. So we're going to be placing our name on the master slide. Okay, this is what I'm looking at. So apply the master slide features to all of your slides in the show. So if that is the case, we need to use the top slide. So if you want to do anything on top slide, it's going to be applied to all of the slides. So it's really useful to read ahead. Okay, I'm just looking at the rest of the information. Okay, right, that's that done. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start editing the slide master. So if I go to Insert, Header and Footer, and click on Footer, the first thing I'm going to do is include my name, center number, and candidate number on the master slide. Okay, so my name. Is it center number first? Yep. So for center number, I'll use the default 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously, in the exam, you can use your details provided. And 1, 2, 3, 4 is my candidate number. I'm also going to include a slide number, which could be a feature, and the date and time as well, which could be another feature. So let's click on Apply to All. And what I want to do is just move these details around. So my name is going to be left aligned, and I'll make it bold and black. The date, we can leave that in the middle if we want, and then let's put the page numbers right aligned. So in this exam paper, it's not asking us to align these page numbers or our name, but just for this example I'm going to do it. So if I close the slide master, let's have a look what we have so far. So on every slide we have my name and then candidate and center details or numbers. We've got the date and we've got the slide number. Okay, so there's a few features already. If I go back to my slide master, remember, go back to the top slide, and now what we're going to do is insert a little line to separate the title from the content of each slide, and that could be another feature. So let me draw a line, just go on the head across like this, across the slide. Let me double click, shape outline, let's make it a little bit thicker. 3 points is fine, and we can make it black. Okay, so there's another feature that we can say that we've added. Now I'm going to add a picture, so let me go to my source folder again. Is there any suitable pictures that we can include? So let me change this to large icons. Yep, so we have a logo that we can insert. So let me go ahead and insert the logo. Okay, so let's click on picture and select the logo, and we can move the logo above the line next to the title. Okay, so if I close the master view, so you can see on every slide what we have is a logo, so that's one feature. We have the line, which is another feature. We have a slide number, which could be another feature, and we also have the date as well. If you want to make it, if you want to be sure that you've got 4 features, if I go back to slide master, go to top slide, we can also include a shape. So let's just include a little shape. I'm just trying to choose a suitable shape that we can include. I'm just trying to see which one would be a nice shape. Well, actually what I'm going to do is just draw another rectangle, to be honest, or another line. Okay, so there's another additional feature. So we've got a shape now, we've got a line, and then we change the color of this shape. Let's make it black. Actually, let's make it the same color as the logo. So eyedropper tool, make it the same color so it all matches in, and the outline as well. Okay, I'm going to bring this line like this, so I don't want anything overlapping. I'm going to resize the logo. So now we definitely have 4 different features. Actually, we have more than 4 features now. Okay, so let's close the slide master. Let's now go back to the question paper. So we've done this. We've got 4 features at least. We've got our name, center number, and candidate number on every slide. Okay. Now we need to place in the evidence document screenshots to show evidence of the features we've included to the master slide. So what I'm going to do is, let's go back to the PowerPoint. We'll take the print screen from the slide master view. Okay, so let me print screen this. And this is evidence 14. Go to my evidence document, which I had open from the previous task. Just paste. And what we can do, we can crop anything off that we don't need to include. And we can make this a bit bigger. If you want, you can include some notes about the things that you've added. So we can say we've inserted the logo, shape, and line, page or slide number, so we definitely have 4 features there. Let me save the evidence document, and let's go to the next question now. So we've done that. Question 35. Add your name as the meeting leader on the first slide. Okay, so let's go to the first slide. Close the slide master view. So we need to add our name here. Okay. And the layout of this slide, a title, a subtitle with the text centered. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to first of all add your name here, and then we need to change the layout. So if we go to design, actually it's not design, was it? What was it again? I've forgotten now. Just let me double check again where I need to go to. Okay, it's actually here. This is something really easy. I forgot. Sometimes it can happen, so we just have to keep looking. If you can't find it, you can also type in layout here. Obviously, you have to spell it right. Yeah, so that's what I was looking for. So and what we want to do is to create this as a title slide. Okay, and the text should be center aligned, which is automatically is. Right, so that's that done, and you saw just now a second ago how easy it is to forget, the small details. Right, let me just highlight this. Question is complete. Question 36. Move the last slide, delegate arrival details to become the second slide. So the last slide, delegate arrival details, we need to move it so it becomes the second slide. So we have the title slide, and now this becomes the second slide. Okay, so that's that done. On the arrivals of delegates, okay, so let me find that slide, this one here. Demote the bullet points with driver names to second level. Okay, so what that actually means is if I go back to my slide master, the second level would be this level here, so this would have a different formatting. So you can see the text size is slightly smaller. If you wanted to, you could change the formatting, but in this example we don't need to change the formatting. So what we need to do is to change the driver's name to a second level. So if I highlight the driver's names and then press tab on my keyboard, so it's just below the escape key with the two arrows. Let's press tab. This now demotes the bullet points to the second level. Okay, let me just highlight this. That's complete. Now we get to the printing part. So print the slide with the title Arrival of Delegates only as a full size slide. So this slide here, so that's going to be the third slide. So what we can do is go to File and Print. What do you want to print? Just slide 3, and as a full slide. So this is your first printout. So make sure before you print out, you can see your name is on the slide, as well as your 4 different features. Remember, we've got the shape, we've got a line, we've got the picture, we've got the slide number, as well as the date as well, which is just there as an additional feature. Okay, so that's your first printout. Okay, and then what we need to do for the next printout is to print out as handouts showing 6 slides to a page. Yeah, that's it. So let me go back to here. So we go to File, Print. This time we want to print all of the slides as handouts, 6 slides per page. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we do zoom in, you can see there's names on every slide. So this is the final printout for the presentations. After you printed this, we've come to the end of the paper. So the last thing that you'd have to print off will be your evidence document. So go back to your evidence document and we just press save. Let's double check the evidence document before we print. So at the start we have print screens from the Word task. And you can see the print screens are clear. We've got an evaluation here. And then we've got print screens from the database section. Okay, and then we got the print screen from the mail merge showing the data format. And then from the mail merge. And then finally the print screen from the PowerPoint. So once you're happy, you can send this to a printer. So before you send it to a printer, make sure your name appears. Double check all of the pages to make sure the print screens are clear. And once you've done that, you can send that to the printer. So we've come to the end of this paper. So this was paper 2, February, March 2019. So good luck in your exams. If you have exams coming up soon, I hope this video has helped. Please like and share this video and drop your comments below. Thanks again for your time.